Hi everyone, Chris Rohan here at US Optics. Today we're going to be demonstrating how to mount a US Optics B series scope using a Zero Delta M4 D-Lock mount. Some tools you'll need for this are going to be a T25 bit driver, torque driver, rail mounted level, and a flat level. We're going to start off by getting our mount and placing it on top of our rifle. We can start by placing it closest to the back, and we can adjust accordingly once we have our scope set into the mount. We're going to hand tighten down the retention knobs on the mount. Once we have those hand tight, we are then going to take the ring caps off of the mount. Once our ring caps are off of the mount, we are then going to take our scope and place it into the mount, keeping the scope about as center as possible in the mount. Once we have our scope placed, we are going to take the ring caps and put them back on. We are just going to have these snug down so we can still have movement in our scope. Once our ring caps are snug down, we want to ensure that we could still have movement in the scope. Once that process is complete, we are then going to put our rail mounted level onto the rifle. Once our level is on the rifle, we are then going to come in and adjust our rifle so that the level is correct. We are then going to place the flat level on top of the optic, and we're going to roll the scope left or right so that the level on the scope and the level on the rifle are both in sync. We're then going to come in and snug down these ring caps. What we're doing is we're looking for even spacing on each side of these ring caps. What I'm doing is a cross pattern of tightening so that we can maintain that even spacing on both sides. Once they're snug, we're then going to use our torque driver. These ring cap screws call for 14 inch-pounds of torque. Again, using that same cross pattern, we're going to come in and torque down the ring caps. Once our ring caps are torqued down, we want to check to see that our scope remained level with our rifle. Once that process is complete, we are now ready to bore sight the optic.